again. This is Josh Placer from GameWisdom.com, and I am back with some more Big Pharma. Previously, I restarted my advanced scenario play after some trouble. 1 second, just want to make sure our stream is good for those watching live. I think that looks good. Okay, so last time I restarted because I just ran into too much trouble. I couldn't really do much due to poor starting ingredients. But this time, things turn out a whole lot better. And I'm at the point now where I think we can take it to the end here. I unfortunately lost my expert round, the master. But we have some good pills coming out, a lot of tier 3s. Got one right here. And we've got one right here. I was originally thinking about combining these two, but the problem is that their strengths are on complete opposite ends of their respective spectrums, which means that if I try to combine them, I'm going to end up with a pill that's not as good. It won't cure as much, but it may be good to get a satchel with those. But my new plan is I'm going to go to get tier 4. Both of these level 3s have a tier 4 variant. This will cure IBS. This will, I think, cure sickle cell anemia. And we got all this space here. Last time I went nuts with the scientists. You can see we have 10 scientists up there. I have a discount thanks to outsourcing. I'm also going to go down the regulatory connections. Now the other thing is, if we're going to get this really cool stuff, we need this, specialist processing. So, let's start that. I have 4 scientists. Let's see. I could go even further, buy 6 more scientists and get regulatory connections up. This will let me to get more bonus based on the cure rating of what my pill is. And since I'm going for high quality pills, that's really good for me. Let's see, I could lower the cost of the agglomerator, or I could go for this. Let's see. What would be more important? That's the question. I've also got these costs very low. The autoclave is down to $25 a use, which is right there where the ionizer and almost where the agglomerator is. I could go for the shaker. I could even go for getting more ingredients, but I'm doing really well. I seem to be the only one using these specific ones, so that's good. I think I'd better go for these two. That's insane. Automatically lowers it down to 1. And this basically, if it's between 1 and 10, increases it by 10. If it's 11 to 20, it decreases it by 10. So that's really damn good. But it's going to take some time to get all that good stuff. Alright. Let's get back to it. I have all this space here. Research is going well. We're at 7. I can actually get another discount. Do I want to get a discount on machines? Then I'm going to get this down. And I should think about getting the sachet maker. You know what? Let's go for it. We got the people. We got the money. I should, want one again. With the sachet maker, I am going to try to combine these two and see when we get something really great. And, you know, I can actually move this down here and use this slot. I'm just thinking about what we're going to do in the few minutes. So this has to be at 11. This has to be at 14. So if I put it at 12, that may be good. Can I start? Let's see. You can see we're doing really well here. And I'm going to pause the game just to go over this part because the mid to late competition aspect of Big Pharma isn't really explained that well right now. So here's the rundown. Right now I'm producing a stroke risk reduce and the appetite suppressant. If we come over here and look at these two, you can see that saturation is low. The reason is that I'm the only guy making that. Because saturation is low, it's keeping the demand high. Now, of course, I am curing people because I'm using really great drugs. But since I'm the only one who's doing it, it's keeping the price relatively high. Now, if you look over... Let's see... Who's doing really bad? ADHD. Look at this. It's down to a 31% demand. It's only $106 for a tier 2 drug. That is horrible. And the reason is if we come over here, we have two companies pumping out nothing but ADH cures, and this is raising the saturation up to 211%, which, as you can see, is lowering the demand dramatically. Now, where is number 3? Okay, as you can see, this is getting low too. It's at 90% demand because 3 people are putting out the cures. I'm still doing really well because, again, I'm the only one who's putting these pills out, so the demand isn't getting too high. And I will be the only one doing these two once we get to that point. I should also look at some point to get liver medicine and get this gout, because as you can see, there's 113% demand, there's no saturation, so this will be a good next step to go for. Anything else? This is demand. This isn't bad, but I don't think I have a really good cure, so I should look into what the liver is. Let's come over here. These are the 2 ingredients I'm using. So liver, let's see, sexual pain, liver, right here. I would need 5 scientists. Ugh. But I have a discount because of the outsourcing. You can see they normally cost $50 a day. I'm down to $37 a day. I should also look into getting these areas done because we may be able to find a better liver cure. So let's see. Where are we at? These guys are researching that. That's getting done. No one is giving me research points right now. Alright. I could combine the pills, but then I'm kind of putting all my eggs in one basket. Alright, what do we have? This is going to be super expensive. Antidepressant. 2 are already using that. Do I have any diabetes medicine? Or... no, I don't. I figure while we're waiting for those things, we might as well get some more. We could try this, actually. Take diabetes up to hyperthyroidism. I just horribly butchered that thing. Okay, where are we? Okay, so this has to get up to 12. Ionize it. I can't remove this. I can't remove that. I combine this. This is going to get rid of anyway. That will knock this one out. This one, I don't really want to do ADHD because again, it is completely saturated. Again, only 45%. But you know, I might want to try this. I got time to kill. I might as well earn a little bit of money while we're waiting. Alright, so I got this up to 12. If I run it through the autoclave? No, it would be the cryogenic condenser. This will shoot it right up to 12. And the cryogenic condenser only costs me $30 to use. 30 versus I would have to use 26. Yeah, so it would actually be cheaper to use this cryogenic condenser. I really want to get this to the next tier. Or actually get them both to fully max at some point. Okay, so what we'll do is this will go through the cryogenic condenser. If I actually remember where it is. There we go. Where are we going to fit this? That's perfect. Alright, it's going to go through there. This will bump it up. And now we just have to ionize it. Okay. Now if I want to take it to cancer, I need the chromatograph and I need that catalyst, which I think I have. Yep, right here. Move it down. Wow, this is a very annoying one. You can see it starts at concentrate 1. But to get these to be removed, I need to get this up to high numbers. This would be where having some of the higher up stuff would be useful, just to automatically bump it up 10 points. So I could bump it up, remove them, and then combine them with this to then get the catalyst over to where I need in order to then get tier 3. Okay, but we're not going for that right now. It's already at 9. I just have to get this up. It may be good to use the creamer, actually. Which I did not unlock. And I can't take anyone off. Am I going to be that crazy? Do I really want to? So many scientists. Yeah, let's go for it. With the creamer, what it does is that it will lower the strength of the side effects. So whatever concentrate you're at and the respective strength, it's going to lower it. And the lower side effect strength means the less likely it's going to activate, which in turn raises the value of your pill. So I can just bump this by 3. I should probably run it through the analyzer too. Okay, first I need to move this. here. There we go. Oh wait, no I don't, I'm an idiot. Well, I kind of saved myself some time in a few minutes, but all we need to do is agglomerate. It's nice having all this room for a change. It's weird. I'm used to my Tetris style stuff. Alright, so it's going to come out here. And he will put it over here. We'll put this over here. We'll need it anyway. Okay, so you go here. There. And done. It's not going to be a really great pill. I should actually raise this by 1. This will take it out of headache range. That will just help us out a little bit. Sell this, I need that. This will have to do. Oh wait. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yep. And this will eventually tell me what these are here. Meanwhile, that is getting done. This needs 5 months, 5 months. And we're still in the green. That's perfect. But eventually, we will probably gut this and go for these stage 4s. Alright, creamer is done. So the creamer, you basically make it so it will take more of the side effect strength down, which is really good. Huh. 2 more moles for that. That's at 4. And lower the cost of the multi-mixer. Too bad I can't put more scientists on to make it go quicker. Okay. Until I know, oh, first one. Wow, it's a really good thing I gave it that 1 extra point. Because you can see max strength of headache is at 12. So if I left it there, it would pretty much guarantee give people headaches. I'll find out what blood pressure and hyperthyroidism is in a few minutes. Alright. Blood pressure is at the complete opposite end of the spectrum. That's really good. it needs to be at 9. Now, if hyperthyroidism is in 14 or 15, that will be perfect. Find that out shortly. Second there. Come on. Alright, this is almost done. This is almost done too. We'll then be able to get these two bad boys. I wonder if we should get this advanced construction for these two. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Alright, so the bad news is that hyperthyroidism, we'll pause, needs to be at 11. Well, if I make this at 11, it's going to really cause headaches. I may just have to leave it like this and just play the cards we've been dealt. There we go. Alright. This needs 7. I need them both, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. That's only going to take 4 months. Oh, our other one is done. The sachet maker is finished. With that, it's going to increase that value up. I think that's a bug or a typo. It says get a bonus of $15 for each cure effect, but it says below sachet bonus per cure is at $30. So I'm not sure which one is which. Okay. We definitely want to get that going. I need 7. I need 10 people for that, but I only need... Let's get that rolling. And I'll let... Oh, I can get Sub-Zero training. Might as well go for everyone right now. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, so I'm going for the chromatograph, which means I'll be able to do the stroke risk. Let's get to 14 to 17. Okay. And we still need to get the regulatory connections too at some point. Alright, we're definitely busy here. see how this is actually doing. Well, it's curing. It's doing good, but it is also raising blood pressure. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that without heavy modification. Hadron Collider, that sounds really awesome, but it's going to take a long time to get there. Let's see. Can we do anything else while we're waiting? There's appetite suppressant. That's what we want to see, A+. Alright, that's done. This is going to give me a discount on buying new machines. I figure since we're going to be spending more on the big stuff, we might as well go for that. We have 3. That will be done in 2 months. Alright, 6 more points, we'll get this full discount. And very soon we'll be able to go for those tier 4. What I may end up doing is just gutting this and then running tier 4. So I don't want to get rid of my tier 3 stuff since it's giving me some decent money. I'm not going to sell this, so I may use this on our tier 4. I could buy this lot. I could buy this slot, move it over, and then have all this empty space for mixing. Wow, it's getting up and up. That's what we want to see. So a whole lot of people have IPS. I probably should have gone for the curing first instead of the chromatograph, but it's too late to change our mind. Alright. Okay, we'll be able to see what our next one will be. Alright. Let's pause for a second. I want to see. Okay, so we have skin, psychological, lung, but no liver. The only liver again is this 5. And it's going to cost a whole lot of money to get that. Our only hope is the deep sea yields something good. It's going to cost a whole lot to get there. How fast the science points are going up. Alright, go. Okay, that's almost done. Very soon we'll have a big 30% off all of our employees. Come on, almost there. There we go. Now, so if we pause for a second, the max upgrade for outsourcing takes us down to $21 a day instead of $30 for scientists, and $37 instead of $50. Well, I wish there was more of a discount on the explorers. That would make life a whole lot easier. But now we need to get more research points. Or we start this. One more I could do deep sea. That's 8 months, that's 10 months. Now we should really go for that. Alright, I'm so excited. We're almost there. Almost halfway there, too. So we'll gut this, and we'll go for, I think I said, no, sickle cell research. Wow, we are in the money. Alright, all of our scientists. Okay, 10 more days. And then we get to the fun stuff. 2, 1. Alright, that is done. Wow, costs 55 per use. Well, 50 now, but yeah, I better... If I'm going to make any money on this, I should probably put some research points into getting the chromatograph up. And I could max out the pill printer. Alright. Well, I think it's time to go for it. So, all this, say goodbye. Actually, I am going to use these, so I'm going to move them over here. We'll stop that. Alright, sickle cell, that is the hypertension. Hypertension. Here we go. Alright, so if we look over here, ran through the ionizer, and 8.6, that upgrades it, agglomerator, okay, so we have to get this down to 6. Let's see, 26 plus 16, 42 versus just 25. This would actually be cheaper. Again, you can see just how useful getting these discounts on the high-end stuff is going to be. It's going to allow us to make money and save us a lot of time and effort. So this is going to lower it to 7. It. Ionize it. And then we hit through the agglomerator. So nice again having all this lovely room. Okay. Takes it to 6. That evolves. Okay. So that got rid of that one. So we have to run through the agglomerator and then another autoclave. Okay. How are we going to fit this? Huh. That was easy. Okay. Okay, so that takes us to tier 3. Now we need to get this up to 14. So So I should agglomerator and then cryogenic condenser it. That will get us right there. Then we build our fancy new chromatograph and see what happens. So let's start moving it over here. How big is this? Oh, it's not too bad actually. Yeah, I need to get those upgrades rolling. Right there. We still need more points. That will be done in 8 months. Okay. There's our 14. And now it's time to go for the big one. Where? That should be good. Alright, so this is going to lower it by 10. 3 days it takes to make that. Okay, so here we go. Tier 4. And that's where it's maxing out at. Okay, when you get this between 13 and 15, so the range is very low. Okay, double it now goes to 9. Double it after an agglomerator goes to 14. That'll be right in the middle. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Oh, it's so nice again having all this room. Alright, so... Oh wait, actually, hold on. I want to see something for a second. Where is that? Okay, I just want to check this for a second. This has a range of 13 to 15. This at tier 3 is 11. This is at 11 to 14. This is 13 to 15. And the tier 3, 10 to 15 must be 11. 14. If this comes out at 14, it may be worth it to mix them. Okay, so that's going to take us to that. We cryogenic condenser it. Oop. That right there. And this will come back here. Bring these bad boys back here. And here's our tier 4. But we really need to get some discounts on this chromatograph. $50 a day just to run that thing. Or $50 over the course of 3 days. Here we go, our sickle cell handler. Yay. How is it different? Look at that, $495. The strength doesn't look that good. And you know what that means, folks? It's time to analyze. But to really save us some money, it's time to get some discounts on the chromatograph. 5. Oh, IBS is going up. That's actually good for us. There we go. We cut it by $15. We'll get this next. Save us again. Alright. Very good. Okay, so with that lovely pill, get the response of that in a minute. Four months from there. Let's see. We can cut this down another $5. Definitely. And we should actually raise this up, get another $3 per item. Yeah, let's do this first. Boom. Buy this area out and get our tier 4 there. I'm curious to see what the IBS is rated at once we get that one going. In terms of its concentrate level. Okay, 16. I got rid of that. Then we did 2 of these. Bump it up. Almost done. One more month for this. Alright, we'll save another $5. Too bad you can't lower the process time. That would help out a lot. But we're going to get regulatory commissions next. Two, 1. Oh my god, it's 70? Damn. Discount that. Okay, so with our new one done, it's time. Where are we gonna do this? Here? There's a lot of inputs right here. That could be useful. Okay. my god, it's up to $1,165. Whew. Yeah, it's time to make some money. Okay. So, we need to lower this down. Let's see, how do we do it over here? 19, 16, 17, okay. Alright. Autoplays. It'll be more productive to do it up here because I can use these inputs for more stuff later. Okay, so there's one. Past the halfway point. Oh! I should connect the belts, that would make these work, obviously. Okay, so appetite suppressant, we have to bump this up to 8. So the question is, what is cheaper? Let's see. This will cost $25 versus 25. Yep, so this will actually be cheaper. Upgrades for the win. Alright, and then finally, our big one. Where are we? Here we go. Where is this fit? Wow, big machine. Right here should do. So that thing twirl. Can I get any more upgrades? Yeah, let's save a little bit more. Okay. That takes us to 8. And then this spins us back down to 1. And then we have to take this all the way up to 16 to 18. Time for some quick math. If I run this through, this will raise it by 10, that will bump it up to 11. Or I run it through 4, 7, 8, double to get to 16. I think it's cheaper just to chromatograph it. I'll take it to 11, 14, 17, 18. Okay, so that's 11. 14. 17. Oop. All right. And here goes our bowel disease. Alright, and this is done. So, looks like the best one will be at the end. Okay, so where were we? So I just have to bump this by 1, and that'll give us the full effect. Move you over here. We'll do the same thing for that. Where were we? Alright, so we just gotta fit an evaporator in. Oh, right there. Like a glove. Alright, so at 15, this will give us 100%. That's going to raise that value up nicely. Meanwhile, we'll get our answer for that very soon. Wow, $889 a pill. Now this is 16 to 18. No, they won't combine well. But we are in the money. We're the only people doing the IBS cure. Now we can start getting more discounts. Now with all that money coming in, we could probably go for this gout medicine, which was lungs. No, it was liver, my mistake. No one else is doing it. It's going into our profits for right now, but we are so good. I won't be surprised if we don't get through this. We may complete the scenario in this video, by the way. Go. Is that producing? Yeah, I want to make sure that's going. We'll get our answer for this one soon. We are in the money. I wish we could make use of the mixer here, but we just don't really need it. I really want to get that. But first, that'll be done soon. Let's save even more money on that. I may go for this because I want to see what this does. When this is done 2 months, I think I'm going to go that route. Now, I could also build more areas to produce the cures for IBS and the other one, but the problem with that is that the more I flood the market, the more I'm going to lose money in the long run, because I'll be basically competing with myself. It's good for the short game, which I maybe should have done. Boy. I may be winning this campaign or this scenario, but I'm not doing it in style. Alright, how much longer for this? Let's get in there. Oh, looks like they're trying to compete with our... Oh, they're trying to mosey in on our territory. That's not good. also get more money for our higher cures, which for the stuff that we're doing at the high end is going to be really great for our A and A plus stuff. Alright. I'm going for this. So I just want to see what that does. Meanwhile, anything else I can do? Get discounts. Alright, I'll let these guys go. So, come over here. Or actually, we should probably go over here. You can see we have S rank stuff. That means that's the highest it can go. Our regulatory is increasing the value, so we're getting much more money for our pills than we would otherwise. We're not watching that anymore. Oh, I get it. The regulatory is basically giving us an extra rating. That's good. Once we find out what this is, we'll make even more money. Ooh, S+. I didn't realize we could go that high. Nice. This is at B+. Alright, what's our result? This is A. Oh, I'm sorry, this is A down here. Okay, so it has to be at... Where is it? Huh, it's already at 100%. Well, what do you know? Move that over there. And get us some more money. But we got 4 years in terms of game time left to actually finish this scenario. That's almost done. Liver is still doing really well. That will be done soon. Could I hit liver right here? Maybe. Probably not. Okay, requires the catalyst. Can't move, can't move. Let's see, stage 2 for liver. I can't see. I need the green, so it would be this. Move it down. Combine. Could work. Can I get anything else while we're waiting? How's skin doing? Skin is okay. No one is competing with it right now. We're still doing really good here. Why are they selling more than ours? I mean, we're right at 100%. I wonder why it's not curing. We can make this better by lowering the costs. Meanwhile, that'll be done in 2 months. We'll go for the full upgrade. Nice. That will help things out tremendously. Is there anything else we should take up to level 3? Very little saturation. Hmm. 14 and 19. This one's just very annoying to use, and so is this. Alright, syringe adapter is done. Oh yeah, I should also upgrade my pill printer to full rank. Right, I just want to see what this does. 1 second. Alright, so increase combined value by 20%. Increases combined value by 20. Increases strength of all effects by 50. Okay, so what this is basically the opposite of the creamer. The creamer reduces the strength of negative effects. This increases the strength. So with this, for instance, it could be worth it to do some combining of tier 3 cures. Because I'll combine them both, I'll get a 20% increase in value. And their strength goes up by 50%. So in that way, it basically lets them fire off a lot sooner. Do we want to do that? We have 1 and 2. 20% value on something that's giving us, let's see, 700. That may not be that bad. Alright, let's get this going here. That's at 10. Let's go down here. Centrifuge is going to be interesting to use. Just haven't seen a need for it yet. Yeah, so this increases the combined value. That may be worth it, actually. Can we do this within 3 years? I think it's time to go big. Alright. So we get this to tier 3. One, two. Combine over there. Let me see. Can we combine these two? This stays at 14. This is at 20. It may just be easier to do what we know. So. 19. This is going to get very messy. 16. Meanwhile, this has to get down. Thing I bought all that room out because we're going to need it. Okay, so this comes out. Then we run through 2 autoclaves. And I should also, if I'm going to make use of the syringe maker, I should really upgrade that. Okay, so this comes out here, it's at 3. I run it through 2 agglomerators. 6, 9. Or actually, no, I just have to run it through 1. And then I do it through 2. don't even have the room. That's 10 to 15. Okay, that may have to combine them. Yeah, there's not enough room unless I just go crazy. Buy this out, maybe. Okay. So this needs to get to 11 to 14, 10 to 15. Put that to 12. That's be at 11, that's be at 14. If I just run it through the chromatograph once, yeah, we gotta do it. I don't have the room. Everything got done. Shaker's done. Okay. And now... Oh, goodness. That's a huge space. Should really get some improvements. There we go. So, did that actually do anything? That's the big question. This is at 788. Well, it's almost there. Once this gets to S rank, it would actually improve. Look at this. A 5% strength, 170% strength. Not bad. So that is the syringe in action, folks. Okay, so with that done, that's almost there. Alright, so the antihistamine. I don't need to worry about this that much. We can lower in half, that'll take it to 6. Dissolve, agglomerate it. Alright. At this point, we're going for pharmaceutical broke here. So... do right here. We got the money, we might as well use it. Alright, so we'll import. Alright, so we have to take this down to 6. Gotta love those discounts. Okay. Then redissolve it. Here. And then we will agglomerate it. I wonder if anyone's actually made like a 4 all 4 cure slots filled with cures on their pills yet, or whatever. Okay. So this, to get us to tier 3, I need insomnia. I mean, I need the blue triangle. That'll be this. That is going to be a pain, I think. Or if we get the Hydrogen Collider, that could actually work. Meanwhile, anything else we can do here? Anything? I'll send these guys in there. Alright, we don't need to worry about that. We'll just get this as a tier 2. So 8. Nope. 11. 12. And done. Do I save my analyzer? Might as well get that over here. Well, can I do it? That's the question. Wow. Okay, that'll be done in 2 months. That is fully maxed out. Wow, that will really help that value. Alright. And you might as well go for the really good stuff. Get that answer soon. New ingredients. Lower that cost down. Which does 120,000 away, I think? Or 120 million away. Yeah, 120 million, damn. I think we're gonna come in really close. Okay. What's our time on this video? An hour and 20. Alright, deep sea exploration is done. We'll let the research points go up. Alright. Don't really care about that. So deep sea gives us blood and sexual health. How is this coming along? Alright, now that value is really up there. It just costs a whole lot to do that, unfortunately. It'll cost so much when we combine both tier 4s I don't think it's going to be worth it, both in terms of space and just the resources. We should get our answers soon. That's moving along. We can save $5 more there. I think we should upgrade these too. Okay, upgrade this. Alright, well at this point we are just moving along. Up. We're now less than 1 million away. Oh, what do you know? Insomnia is right on there. Put that back in there. Get what we need to catalyze it, it's just gonna be so annoying. That is almost done. $5 months for that. I forgot I can save myself a little bit more money right there. So we are using the multi-mixer. Not bad. We're definitely, I think we're going to hit the rating for this. But I don't know if we'll have the time to actually unlock all of this fancy stuff. They both sound so good, I don't know which one to get first. Okay, that looks good. This definitely seems very powerful right here. Look at this, all of our drugs are averaging A and higher. Okay, new ingredient. Oh my god, it's even more annoying than the last. I'm gonna send them down here. Alright, so if I autoclave it, oh my goodness, I have to remove that with the ultraviolet cure, damn. Okay. Autoclave would actually work, get rid of that, but I actually need this. Meanwhile, they're gonna go deep into the ocean to find us a new cure for blood-related stuff. Yeah, we're definitely going to hit this. We're already at 430 million. Let's see. One more point, we'll get this at full rank. Looks like they're actually going the syringe level as well. 40% reduction and 100% strength increase. Let's see. Yeah. So it looks like the syringe is definitely the way to go if you're going to combine cures. between these two. I'm afraid. Let's see. 15 you need? Let's see. This specifies its concentration values. 20. Oh my goodness, you need just for this. Well, let's go for the atomic sequencer. We have 10. Get in there. We may actually research everything at this rate. If I completely got everything, we could probably combine them, use a syringe for the tier 4. We would pretty much need to get rid of this whole area. But we're almost there, folks. We're almost there. The game is slowing down. We got so much stuff going on. Okay. Almost. This is getting done. I think this will probably be better to upgrade. Get that down to 35. Although the satchel bonus, that... I guess the syringe is probably the better version than of the sachet. I can't see why you would go for this, other than the reduced cost of using it. Okay, as the demand is going down, we don't care about that. Up. Just under 40,000 left. These guys almost done yet? Can't do anything with this until you get the Hydron Collider, which we probably won't get in this play, unfortunately. We're almost there. Come on, we can do it. I just wish we could do more of these ingredients, but they're just giving us a lot of for everything on here. I don't really want to combine these because it's going to be a pain in the ass to make a good drug. To move this one. Two. Wow, we are in the 1-8. Come on, we can do it. Fancy. You need the sequencer to remove that. Damn. Wait, this does hypertension too? We we already have something a whole lot less complicated. Attention. Histamine, diabetes. Almost there, under 100,000. Wow, look at that. S average on everything we are making. Too bad there's not an S++. We could probably get that. Huh. Why is IBS so low? Oh, look at that. Look what's happened. The demand has dropped because there's not a lot of people needing to buy it anymore. So the cost has gone down dramatically. 58%. Woo! We did it. We weren't the first horse across the finish line, but we at least finished. Let's see. It's starting to go back up, it looks like. Probably because the other one got out of it, so we're the only one again doing it. But it's going to be a while before this actually makes it up. So that is why I diversify while having multiple tier 2s and 3s going. So that way we're not sinking all of our money into just this one. And hopefully this will continue to go back up. Let's see, will it go up? Yeah, it's getting better, but it's going to take a lot of time. Meanwhile, that is happening. I just want to see something. No, that doesn't improve that. That's fully upgraded. Alright, I think we are done here, folks. It has been met. Not the best way, but that was my first advanced campaign done. Let's see, supply 200. Doesn't sound too hard. Simultaneously supply 6 products treating different cures with a minimum cure rating across all with a B+. So you would really need that regulatory commission, I think, to really stand a chance. Supply 200 restore hair treatments. That's probably a tier 4 or tier 5. And simultaneously supply 1 product with combined value per sale above 1,500. Wow. Only way I could see that happening, you really do need at least 3 cures with the syringe with the regulatory commission going. That's going to be complicated. Let's see. And there's still more. At some point they were going to add in a free play. Just don't know when. But that, I think, will do it for this video. We got through it. There's still more to play. But that's going to be for another time. So, for those of you who've been watching this live, thanks so much for tuning in. If you've been enjoying this on YouTube and would like to see more, please like and subscribe to the channel. It'll help us out a lot. And please check out game-wisdom.com for posts and podcasts relating to game design in the industry, as well as our ongoing Patreon campaign to secure some much-needed monthly funding to keep all this rolling. You can find me on Patreon under Josh Beiser or Game Wisdom, and any donation would be greatly appreciated. And be sure to check out my Twitch channel live. For those of you who've been watching this on YouTube, you can find me on Twitch usually around 10 Eastern under GW Beiser. And with that, thanks again for watching. I'll be back soon with more footage of Big Pharma and other games. And have a great night.